my fellow fighters, and the people of South Africa. So there's this uncle, from one of the YouTube channels, and the YouTube channel is called NTVZ. In that channel is two grown grootman ama uncle, ama timer, having proper, solid, radical conversations. And their show is called Radical Conversations. They sit together, they meet, they ask each other questions, and they throw their thoughts. They don't hold back. And this time around, the brave, solid uncle, very radical, he was giving some credit to Julius Malema and trying to show the people of South Africa how Julius Malema is so well versed when it comes to political credibility compared to Floyd. But I want you guys to hear this for yourselves.
Look at the way that he does things. He said himself, I was not expelled from the ANC. But when he left the ANC, he did not make an impact. But when Malema left the ANC, he made an impact.
Very true.
Sure. So what does it say about Floyd? It says Floyd, despite his mind and good intellect, he has got no charisma to start a political party successfully.
He has no
support. He has got no charisma. You see, political leaders are people with charisma.
True.
Let me tell you something. Let's compare two leaders in South Africa that people will know about. I will not talk about Mandela. Let me talk about Thabo Mbeki. Pragmatic, highly educated, great intellect, goes to conference in Polokwane against
a very popular person.
Very charismatic. Pela, he was not beaten by police. He was beaten by Mushiniwa. That's what we call charisma.
True.
Now Julius has got charisma. Julius has got charisma. Floyd can't start a party. He has no charisma, and leadership demands of you to have charisma, because charisma puts people together.
But let us get deep into what Floyd said about the MKP and whether because he says the president is surrounded by scoundrels, and he also says things about the MKP. Will they just watch him because he still claims that he's a member? What after the press conference? What is the life of Floyd Shivambu?
He should have received a letter by now that expels him. Remember, in MKP, you don't need people to sit down. And who are the people who are surrounding Zuma?
That's the uncle. Of course, you must go support the YouTube channel NTVZ. They host radical conversations there. They speak about very interesting things. They are old people. Their analysis can be trusted. I believe they know what they're speaking about, and they're not speaking from a place of being emotional. They're speaking from a place of being critical. And of course, they are one of the people who are unbiased when they speak. It's not like these old uncles favor Julius. It's not like they vote for Julius. But the truth is the truth. Like they see it. Julius Malema is way more better than Floyd Shivambu when it comes to mobilizing people, when it comes to making people become drawn closer to you. He's that. He's everything Floyd Shivambu can never be. Floyd can only suffer well to be the way Julius is. So, these uncles, they gave a very honest, proper, solid analysis on what is in front of us and the people of South Africa. And I do not know why would someone disagree with simple facts like Julius Malema is so charismatic, he will always win because of his charisma, he's likable, he's interesting. Floyd is none of that compared to Julius. And the uncle is like, there is no scientific proof to prove that Floyd is not intelligent, because Floyd is intelligent. but he's not a leader like Julius. He cannot be that. He can't be that. So, if this uncle is saying this, Koko Machit is saying this, I said this, Clement Manyatela said this, Julius said this, many people continue saying this, the same thing. Sizwe Dlomo said this, Ngizwe Mchunu said this. All people from all walks of life, Fikile Mbalula said the same thing. Floyd is smart, intelligent, but he's not a leader. Are we crazy, or maybe we hate Floyd? Maybe we hate Floyd. Maybe we are the problem, guys, because we can't all say the same things. Sonke. We are saying, Floyd is not a leader. I am finally dying. And guys, it's very funny the country we live in, because the very same Floyd, yeah, you. So there's the very same Floyd who was accusing the EFF of being a cult movement is moving a cultish way. He's moving like a cult himself, because according to him, a definition of a cult is that the leader of the movement is, his face is all over the t-shirts, his face is all over the posters, his face is all over everything that is promoted about the party. The leader's face is always there. But just look at his press conferences, all of them, it's his face there. It's not the Mayibuya party logo. We don't even know the logo of Mayibuya party. We just see Floyd Shivambu. We don't even see the leadership amongst him. He's been saying that he's not the only one. He's tired of organizations whereby only one person speaks. There must be other people who speak. He seems to be the only one speaking in his program, Mayibuya. He seems to be the only one speaking. There is no any other person who is speaking, promoting Mayibuya. But maybe, when they announce the delegation and the leadership of Mayibuya on Friday, we'll start to see who actually is moving with Floyd. So we can identify, the people, and maybe we could look into them and their track record. Because it seems Floyd, the people around him, is very fishy personalities around him. Is very angry people around him, very bitter, very unprincipled. They lack credibility, many of them. Many of them have been people who have hated him before. But now all of a sudden, because the clout is on him, they want to be with him. They want to move with him. So it'll be very interesting when come Friday, we get to see who actually is this leadership of this political party. Because on Friday, they're going to be announcing, I believe, the leadership of this Mayibuye political party. But guys, it is what it is. In the meantime, thank you very much. Tango.